For core today, you're just gonna want a mat or a soft surface. Our first move is a high-seated straight arm bicycle. So instead of leaning back with our hands behind our head, sending the opposite elbow to opposite knee, you're still gonna lean back, but your arms are gonna be straight up overhead. So we're here, and it's one knee in, one leg out. Just keep those arms straight up overhead. Next up, we have a back extension. So that's gonna be lying on your stomach with your hands behind your head, just lifting yourself up, kind of like we would for our Superman. That's the same part of the back we're working on. So forehead down to the floor, lift yourself up, and then lower back down. Notice my lower body does not come up. It's literally just my upper body, so you'll feel that in that lower lumbar. And then we have side plank leg lifts. This one is gonna be quick, especially when we only have 30 seconds for each move. So on that side plank, either modified here or all the way extended legs out, but that top leg is just lifting. So you're either here again, or you're here. I'll give you about 2-3 seconds to switch, and then we'll get up to the other side. And then our last one is just transitioning on your own pace from a down dog to a plank. So you got your plank, and then move your hands closer to your body and try to get those heels down and push that butt up to the ceiling. Walk yourself back out to plank. Walk yourself back into down dog. Again, you're gonna go at your own pace for that one too as well. So our first one, high seated, straight arm bicycle. So go ahead and take a seat. You'll extend those legs out, one knee in, one leg straight out. You stay in that C-set position the entire time. Feel it below that belly button. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, begin. If you need to modify this, you're gonna keep one leg out. So you're gonna send it in and then out. So that one leg, instead of hovering above the ground, you just tap it out and just do a single leg knee drive. Whenever you need a break, hug those knees, but stay in that C-sit position because that's still gonna target your core. 3, 2, 1, very good. Flip it over. Again, your forehead is resting on the ground. Hands behind the head. And all you're doing is coming up just a little bit on those shoulders to work that small of our back. 3, 2, 1, begin. Because remember, core is not just crunches and sit-ups. You don't just work your abdominals. You have to have a strong shoulder, torso, glutes, hips, and back to have a strong core. They all work together. So that's why we work on all of them in all of our core classes. And time. All right, side plank. We're gonna kind of steal some time from our break here. That way we can get a full 15 each side. Ready, set, go. So again, here's your one option. Or you extend that leg all the way out and still lift that leg. Obviously, this one's gonna be a little bit more challenging. 3, 2, 1. Switch, go to the other side. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Next up is our down dog to plank. So switch your hands every time. So far away for the plank, bring them close to you for the down dog. 3, 2, 1, begin. You can go with me, or you can transition from one move to the next, all on your own time. Make sure on that down dog, you're really pushing the ground away. Nice little stretch here for this move too. 3, 2, 1. Back to our high seated, straight arm bicycle, but 45 seconds. So again, if you need to take that break, stay leaned back, but just hold your knees in. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Or do the option where you keep one leg completely down and tapped out on the floor. And the other one, you're just driving in that single knee. And again, take that break. Breathe through it. If you're doing good and you need that quick switch, then drop to the modifier and then get right back into it. Because I know my core ain't where it was before I had a little row bug. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, back extensions. That one works so good because those arms are extended straight up. We're elongating that core and we're recruiting more core muscles to get that job done. All right, let's work on our back now. Here we go, hands behind the head, forehead down. 3, 2, 1. Nice subtle lifts. Count to 1 or 2 seconds in your head and then lower back down. Really try to use that middle and lower part of your back to instigate that raise. Try to relax your neck. Even though your hands behind your head are trying to push your head down, relax your neck and use the small of your back to lift. Just like if we're doing a crunch and we feel that core, it's like we're crunching the small of our back, the lower part of our back. 3, 2, 1. All right, side plank leg lifts. We're not going to steal any time on this one. We still get a good time with 45 seconds split 2 ways. 30 seconds though, I'll take a little bit of time from our break. Get set and go. Just a nice lift. Like I was saying with those back extensions, we don't always do crunches and sit-ups for core. Got to strengthen those glutes and those hips too. And switch sides as soon as you're set, you get going. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Down dog to plank. 3, 2, 1. Go. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. High seated straight arm bicycle. Back down to 30 seconds. Start thinking which one of these 4 you want to do for round 4, which one you got to do for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Back extensions. Four, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Keep your tops of your feet on the ground. Do not lift your legs. And time. All right, we'll steal a little bit of your break for this. All right, go ahead and get set. And go, leg lifts, straight up. Three, two, one. Switch sides and go. Three, two, one. Down dog to plank. Last 30-second movement of round 3. And then round 4, pick your favorite. 3, 2, 1, go. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, you've got high seated straight arm bicycle if you want to work your entire core. Back extension if you want to work your lower lumbar. Side plank leg lift if you want to work your glutes and your outer thighs. Down dog to plank if you want to do shoulders and entire core. Take your pick. 1 minute on the clock. Ready, set, go. Remember the other option with my core class, round 4. If you don't like any of the moves we did, then you're just holding the plank. That's always an option for round 4. Just hold a plank for that minute. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job today. Have a good rest of your day.